Welcome to onSodi.com.
Welcome to the video trailer for color manipulations of RAW files in Adobe Camera Raw. This video shows a collection of short clips about controlling and altering color with RAW files. Far more content is within the members area of onSodi.com. Let's start with a clip about setting the white balance. Selecting the second image, we can see that this file has an obvious color cast. This was photographed after sunset and the image is very warm due to the warmth of the artificial lights. I'll click over here on the stonework and the goalpost on the left side of the histogram will virtually disappear. Clicking over here in the bottom left corner and the histogram will change again and the feeling of the image also changes. Because this image is a mixture of different colored light sources, it will be difficult to find an absolute and correct white balance. In this scenario, choose what you think is an appropriate white balance. Remember, photography may appear to be surrounded by science, but it's your visual interpretation that matters the most. And some saturation control is in these following clips. One of the great things to do with these two tools is to increase the vibrance and decrease the saturation, or the other way round. Tapping the P key to preview a before and after. Notice I don't have a goalpost in the histogram either. There is great flexibility with this method. If I reverse this now with a low vibrance and high saturation and tapping the P key for a preview, you will see that I'm getting a different effect again. Adding some contrast may assist with this image. And also to increase the saturation up, being careful as I watch for clipping. I'll now return to the black slider and set the clipping point, and reduce that saturation slider a little too. Preview of this, before and after, and you can see there is a dramatic effect. Let's now look at our white point. And the final clip will use the Hue, Saturation and Luminance tab. This provides us with an interesting aesthetic effect with the sky decreased in saturation. Combining this by using the luminance adjustment, and I'll also decrease the luminance of the sky. I could increase it and blow it out, but I prefer to keep this darker. The image is now quite different. Continuing with the luminance, I'll come down to the greens in the foreground, click, hold and drag to the right to lighten, and the result is now looking good. Remember to use your tabs in conjunction with other tabs in Camera Raw. I will come back to the temperature slider in the Basic tab and warm this by dragging to the right, and we now have a great result. The members area of onSodi.com has the full version of these videos. Click the link at the end of this video to see more.